Aw, dang it. Hello, we're back. It's me. It's the boy, it's the homie. So, the break that I took this time, like, I don't know how long the break was. I wasn't paying attention. I went on Twitter. Big mistake. By the way, today, is Dawn Trail, right? I'm playing Dawn Trail right now. Or Passed Out. So, you know, it's probably pretty good. I don't know. There's gonna be a lot of Dawn Trail anecdotes in, several episodes or whatever. So, you know. We could start doing Dawn Trail anecdotes now, though, just to make you super sick of them before they actually start. So basically, hunted by the cult. Ugh. I don't want to be hunted. That sounds rather stressful, looking over your shoulder your entire goddamn life. If you're looking over your shoulder, does that count as looking both ways before crossing the street? Anyways, I was gonna do, like, one of the videos is gonna get a League of Legends anecdote, one of the videos is gonna get a Final Fantasy XIV anecdote, inevitably. But I was scrolling on Twitter, and listen, whenever a certain hashtag trends, you know it's gonna be explicit imagery, right? You know it's gonna be 18+ explicit imagery. And it's like, I don't really have a problem with explicit imagery, because, I mean, it's the internet, you know, it exists, it's the internet, it is what it is. I don't have to look at it, and that's why I don't mind it, is I don't have to look at it. Now, unfortunately, with Twitter, sometimes they do put it on your timeline, or you click on a hashtag because you're wondering, oh, I wonder why that's trending, and then you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna click off of this hashtag now. But there was a certain name that was trending, and I clicked on it, and the name was Gwen. And you already know where this is going, alright? You already know where this is going. It was all Spider-Verse, it was all Ben 10, and then occasionally there was some League of Legends stuff in there too, right? The thing is, though, now, all this shit is AI generated. Which, listen, you can talk about the morality of it if you want, right? The problem that I have is that shit's accelerating the water war. Like, I'm gonna get shot by some, like, futuristic sniper in a bell tower as I'm trying to secure water for my goddamn survival camp. And I'm gonna have to die to that a few years earlier because somebody wanted to generate very weird images of Gwen Tennyson. And it's just like, man. Sorry, we're getting a little real here. I don't know, enjoy water while you can. Water is good, water's nice, I like water. I enjoy the fact that I currently have water that is virtually on demand whenever I need it. And to the point where it is basically unlimited. Because whenever I need water, I have it. From my tap, from my faucets, from the shower head, from the... What do you call the faucet in the... Like, that's the bathtub faucet, right? Like, is it a... It's like the shower head, obviously, but, like, what's the other one called? I don't know. But, like, you know, whenever there is something that I need water for, I have it at literally my fingertips. I just do, like, one little knob turn, grab a handle, you know, anything like that. Many people are saying this. You do something like that, you get water. And that rules. But unfortunately, it's not going to be that way forever. And the fact that it's being accelerated so that people could cheat on their homework. I don't know, man. I like water. I'm a big water enjoyer. As somebody who, the only thing that I drink, like 90 to 95... Actually, you know what? I bought juice as a treat for Dawn Trail. So I'm gonna say, like, I haven't had anything that's not water in probably, like, I don't know, months. So, like, 95, 98% of, like, everything that I drink is water. So, as a certified water Andy, I like the fact that I have access to water. Clean, well, I don't know, you know, sometimes it's not clean, but that's just American water safety, you know? Sometimes it's not. And in some places in America, too, it's not. You just can't drink the water. You have to do bottled water. Yeah. So I guess some people don't have water at their fingertips that they can actually use immediately because it's poisoned. But, you know. Anyways, fun topics for this episode of World of Horror. This is something that Plunger would cut out if he were editing. And I know that because I was doing an anecdote. In the Dark Souls episodes, and it was like real worldy. Like I didn't think it was controversial, but it was like real world themed. I'm stupid. I'm dumb as hell, bro. Oh, the vending machine. All right, fine. I'll just take the doomed environment. That's okay. Listen, I went to that vending machine completely accidentally. I should have tripped over a brick. If there was a brick there, I would have tripped over it. You're goddamn right. But I was just talking about something that was like real worldy. It wasn't even like depressing or anything like that. And Plunger just cut it out. He's like, yeah, it's better safe than sorry, right? I was like, yeah, fair enough. I guess. What a weird classroom. What a weird chalkboard. What a weird dude nailed by the palm of his hands. What a weird student. What a weird school. All sorts of crazy things are happening in Shiikawa today. Which, by the way, I don't know if any progress has been made on this or resolved on this, because Gordon's such a kidder. XD. But, if you're a member to the channel, and you're not in the Discord server, or I don't know what your Discord name is, fix that, please. Yo, Moriko can just, like, dodge and attack the teacher at the same time? Don't take that out of context. Don't take that out of context. It's a video game. The teacher's evil, opening a portal to hell. And the portal is just shaped like something I can't show on YouTube. The portal is something that people gotta AI generate. Oh, no, no, no. Get out of my head. Rancid ramen. This episode's rancid. If I didn't need to record like 80 of these things, 80 million of these things, then that's a Webweaver classic. 80 million, by the way. Abnormal arms, ramen. Yeah, I guess we just. I don't know. I don't want to do Frightening Flood, but like we could. Nah, do ramen. Just chill at ramen. Ramen's free. We're ballin'. And we don't have to move the police station over. Yay for laziness. Not that it's like, oh god. Oh, come on, man. Oh, no. What if we just dodged, right? What if we were balling? What if Moriko was... No. Just get me out of this as quickly as possible. Oh my god. I was like, yeah, let's just ball for fun. It's like, no, just please God, no. Just win. Just win. No fame? Sad. I don't want any of this shit. It's a small version of World of Horror. It wants me to have it. No, I don't want this. You can have it if you want to, but I don't know. I'm re-rolling this shit. It's all bad. Okay, thank you. Running away from all perks, going back to Moriko perks because I'm not based enough to handle it. Oh hell yeah, bro. We're in hell, but ramen is easy. It's nice and relaxing. Ramen's probably the easiest mystery in the game, man. Because the apartments are like... Somebody said that the apartments gotta always be safe. I kind of agree with you. Apartments are never dangerous. Kind of just like the chillest area around, you know? I don't think I've ever put the police station on the apartments either. I'm trying to think if I have. Anyways, versus Sayu rock version kind of goes hard. And also, speaking of Twitter, I don't know why, but there's some, like... It's trying to be, like, the next... Like, okay. There has been this weird resurgence, or, like... People are trying... We succeeded that? People have been trying to do, like, we're the next edgy adult animation, right? Where it's like, we're the next South Park, we're the next Family Guy. Oh, look at how offensive our cartoon is. And the thing is, 90% of them are just kind of lame, you know? Well, actually, they're all lame. 90% was being extraordinarily jealous. But there's this new one, and the purpose is that it's the first one. Alright. You know what we have to do. We have to ball. We have to be balling. Go, 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 go. Move, move, move. It's the first one that is like, it's an X exclusive TV show, right? Twitter exclusive TV show, right? And so, it sounds, you know, Twitter exclusive TV show, you know, it doesn't really... It's an animated adult sitcom that's, like, offensive, that's trying to get the South Park audience, that is exclusive to X, and they have an Elon Musk cameo or something. I mean, he shows up at the end. Yeah, I watched the trailer for it. I watched the agonizingly slow 2 minutes and, like, 20-second trailer for it. And then, like, 20 seconds of it is just, like, Elon walking onto the set of the sitcom and just making the X... Oh, okay, so here's the thing. It has the, like, title card of the show, and it says at the very bottom, like, exclusively... animated adult sitcom exclusively on X. And then Elon walks in, he looks at the X, he grabs the X, throws it away, and then... with his lightning wizard powers, generates a new X for some reason, and then he puts it back on the title card. And it's like, why? What are you smoking? What did you what? I don't even remember the name of it. It was like Norm something. Could get it because it's like normal. The woke the woke are trying to change the norm, something like that. But the messed up thing, I was about to have to edit a bleep in there. The messed up thing about it is that all these shows are just so weird because they're so benign. Like this 2-minute clip that like advertises the show is just the main character and the person who we're supposed to agree with. The premise is batshit insane, by the way. And it's just so funny, because it's like the main character, who's the guy that we're supposed to agree with. I don't know, Arms, Crimson Cape, Flood. I don't really want to do any of these things, but I guess we have deft handling and bullets, so who gives a shit? Like, okay, so the main character, he's under house arrest. And the thing is, it's like a really messed up house arrest because he can't, like, leave his chair. Because he, like, gets up out of his chair to walk to the front door, and then it's like, it starts, like, beeping. But the thing is that his ankle bracelet his ankle bracelet is a woke AI that makes fun of him for being racist. Or, like, sexist or transphobic or whatever. And it's like... It was so funny, because I thought it was just a regular ankle bracelet, and then it started talking, and then it's like, oh god, oh no, oh no. And then they introduce... So, he got arrested and is under house arrest because of woke. They make him sound psychotic. Because, like, he got arrested because he was harassing the school that his kid goes to, right? Like, he was at the school and he did something that was so bad that he got arrested and placed under house arrest, right? And he says that, it's just, he's trying to, like, be canceled by the woke. But, like, in order for him to get out of house arrest, he has to submit to this government program where a non-binary person comes to live at your house and, like, teach you how to be better. Which everybody knows, be better is the, grow and change as a person is the leftist equivalent of something that I cannot say. But it has something to do with Kermit in a sewer. This is just gonna get worse. The longer I have to batch record, this is just gonna get more and more unhinged. I hope you're ready for it. But, like, so the non-binary person has to, like, live at his house. And the thing is, the stuff that he's getting mad at is not even, like, it's obviously exaggerated because they have no, like, they didn't do any research into this. So they're just saying stupid shit, but, like, going with it genuinely, which is funny. But, like, the only thing that the non-binary character asks is, like, hey, can you respect my pronouns? And then he's like, he looks over at them, and he's like, hey, pronoun. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just losing my shit there. I watched the whole 2-minute thing. If it's free, I kinda wanna watch it when it comes out. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just so unhinged. It's so weird. But, like, it ends with him, like, making fun of the non-binary person, and then they, like, shrink down to, like, the back of the couch, and they get on their phone with, like, the president of the United States, and they're like, I can't do it. I can't do it. He's too offensive. And then they're like, you can do it. Hang in there. Find a way to destroy him, and we can save America. And it's just like, I have no idea what's happening anymore, but it is the funniest thing. You know what? Let's just rest. Let's just rest a bunch. It'll be fine. This is the double damage turn. No, I'm dead. Like, I kind of want to watch it. Just because, like, that was so... Okay, if it has an Elon Musk cameo again, I will tune out faster than the Flash can put a baby in the microwave, okay? But I just... As long as it does not have an Elon Musk cameo, I kind of want to watch it, because it's just, like, so weird. Like, anytime he does something that's offensive, the woke AI that they just have in their house, that's, like, on their, like, table, and that's, like, that's, like, controlling his ankle bracelet. Oh my god. It's so funny. And then, like, I don't know, like, the whole, like, the start, I don't even remember which one of these is fricked up, but I don't know, give me more damage, bro. Wait, no, the Theologist was in the village, weren't they? Well, we've committed to it, so, one bite won't hurt. Oh, let's go gambling! Let's rest as well, just to lock it in that we're not gonna do this fully. You know, I just realized something. I'm gonna just rest, because, like, our sanity sucks. Our sanity sucks, I'm sorry. Just call that the EXP generation round, alright? Just getting a little EXP as a treat. But, like, the thing that he gets mad about at the start of the episode is, or the start of the trailer, teaser, or whatever the hell it is he gets mad that there's, like, a rainbow flag on his beer can. Like, that's it. That's it. That's all it is. Look who it is. That's all it is. Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. Yippee! Let's go. Oh, let's go gambling. But yeah, the plunger would look at this and he'd just be like, oh, god damn it. How do I edit around this? And it's like, sorry, buddy. Probably just gonna have to do that trick where you just mute me. Can we do this? Is this legal? No, it's illegal. It's illegal tech. But what about this, right? Because this is gonna do. Ooh. Let's go. I mean, I guess we'll just block again to like lock it in, you know? Because I mean, we might as well, right? Like, we're not gonna die if we block, but if we don't block, we might die. Now, obviously, the caveat to that is that the damage that we've taken here could be devastating. Old god status moment. For real, for real. I don't know, we're mystery like 3. We're going into mystery 4 at like 35% doom. I think that's pretty cool. I can't complain about that. I don't know, we have 2 bullets. Who gives a shit? Oh, I had bullets? Oh, bro. Tiny cut moment. You love to see it. I don't know. I don't know why I'm on the Twitter arc. I don't know why I'm on the Twitter arc. Because, like, there were Dawn Trail spoilers. I've already been spoiled twice. I know what the first trial is, and I've seen the name of every goddamn dungeon. Now, thankfully, I wasn't paying attention, and once I saw the, like, name of the first dungeon that we've already seen from, like, the whatever, you know, all the advertising stuff, it's like, okay, I'm gonna tune out now, but it's like, you know, I don't want to be spoiled, but we're not gonna, don't worry, we're not getting into the Final Fantasy, the Dawn Trail anecdotes yet, alright? I'm playing Dawn Trail right now, chronological order, I'm playing Dawn Trail right now, when you're watching this. I am playing Dawn Trail, okay? Now, if you're watching this, like, a couple years in the future, I'm just playing Final Fantasy XIV right now, right? It's true. It's a safe assumption. If it was that one game where you, like, try to get people's, like, schedules, and then you figure out which one your god wants you to murder, if you know what the hell I'm talking about, if I was a target in that game, you'd investigate me and just see, like, from 8 p.m. to 4 a.m., bitch was playing Final Fantasy XIV. It's like, bitch was! Bro likes his gaming. Bro likes his Final Fantasy. The last one. The 14th one, but it's the last one, though. What the hell am I doing? I don't want to click this button! But I also, screw it. We're going here. Aw, dang it. Oh, let's go gambling! There we go. Beautiful. Look at that. Now we go here, we lose stamina, and then we rest again. God. Oh, yeah, let's go. I thought that was sanity for some reason. Love that. Oh, let's go gamble it. My eye twitched. Like, IRL, if I had a cam, which I'm never going to have one, but if I had a camera, and I accidentally clicked on that vending machine, you would have seen my eye twitch, like, involuntarily. Like, not as a joke, not as a bit. My eye unironically twitched there. I was just like, I was just so ticked off, bro. I'm just so peeved off, man. I don't know, dude. Just check out the lockers. Who gives a shit? Maybe we should have fought the enemy just for more. I almost clicked it again. You want another brick? Yeah, screw it. You want another brick? Yeah, that's what I thought. On your way out, you stop by the vending machines. 2+ doom. Me and let's go gambling! I mean, I've got a Glock in my Rari, but I also got a brick in my Rari, too. Both of them can break your windshield, but one of them sends more of a message. What am I doing here? What am I doing? I don't know, we have to commit to the bit, because we would have taken 3 if we didn't. So now we're gonna take 2. I don't even know if we have to commit to the bit, but I'm committing to it. Are you committing to bits? Listen, you want to talk about tweets? We're talking about tweets some more. There was another tweet that was like, men, like adult men, should not have bits. And then, you know, obviously the logical response to that is men should have bits. But somebody went into increasing detail where they're like, if you don't have like 3 to 5 bits when you're like 30, what are you doing with your life? Like, you need to have bits. You need to have bits with the boys. You need to have bits for yourself. And listen, you gotta commit to the bit. Everybody's gotta commit to the bit. The bit is fun. The bit is enjoyable. Now, what is the bit? It can be whatever you want it to be. That's the joy of the bit. You just gotta commit. 30 health exactly, huh? 30 health exactly, huh? 30 health exactly, huh? Do we have lucky earrings? Listen, I'm cooked. I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about that stupid sitcom still. And I gotta admit, it had my attention for the first 2 minutes. I think it would get old really fast, though. And there was that other one that, like, it was another one of these, like, hey, look at how offensive we are, as like an animated, like, cartoon, right? And it had like this, I don't even know, but he was just like this stereotypical, like, liberal guy, right? And he just kind of showed up everywhere. And I thought he was supposed to be a teacher in the show, but, like, in all the clips of it I saw, he just, like, shows up in, like, whatever store, or, like, that's a good bit, though, right? Like, you have a character who just does everything, and he just always shows up no matter what. Like, you're at a business, he's the guy. He's the guy at the business. Oh, to be fair, I don't know anything about that character. But it is, like, one of those offensive comedies, so I don't think... Yeah, I don't think they know about that character either. I don't even remember what that was called. There's, like, 3 or 4 of them that came out. And it's like, I don't know why everybody's trying to do this or get in on this. I don't know if the money's there. But, like, the thing that makes South Park good, right? And somebody, again, this is me stealing from tweets, okay? This is the Twitter episode. See, it's blue. The color palette's blue, so that means it's the Twitter episode. Is that something that somebody pointed out on Twitter was...
Well, we're terribly sorry. We've lost Emmerdale through some technical fault. We're trying to find the fault, and we will correct it as soon as we can and go back to Emmerdale as soon as we can. Until then, we'll play a little... I'm pleased to say we can rejoin Emmerdale.
You would interrupt me? On the day of my daughter's wedding? During an anecdote? How dare you? Anyways, so the thing is, right, like, one of the reasons why South Park works is that they try to have an understanding of the thing that they're actually parodying. So, like, the World of Warcraft episode is a great example. Like, they tried to have an understanding of what World of Warcraft was and how it worked, and they did something silly with it. But with a lot of these, like, offensive, edgy cartoons that are coming out lately, they don't bother to actually try to understand what they're mad about. And so it just comes across as, like, shallow and boring because it doesn't really make sense, because it's not based in reality, right? Does that make sense? It doesn't have any connection. It doesn't have any basis. It's just... It's like... Okay, the best way I can describe it... We can prepare ourselves, that's fine. The best way I can describe it is that, that classic, you know, again, Twitter episode, is that classic thing where it's like, half of Twitter is making up a guy and getting mad at him, right? And that's what these shows are, is they are making up a guy and then getting mad at them. Making up a they, them, and getting mad at pronoun. Hey, pronoun. I just, oh god. I don't even know. But, like, there's no... Like, it just... They kind of have, like, a quarter of an idea, I guess. That's probably what... That's probably the... are they hiding something? Probably the the closest they are. Is that they're just like, in order to parody something, or like make a good parody, or like to make like something like that work, you have to have an understanding of the material that you're working with. And so when you hear something that's just like completely insane, it doesn't, it just kind of lands as something that's completely insane. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Anyways, one of the things that I saw earlier was, oh boy, one of the things that I saw earlier was, I went on Twitter, and they released the Nor Noble female Corrin figure. It's like $180, $170, not counting shipping. I don't know how much it is with shipping. But, I mean, I don't have that many video game statues, except, like, the From Software, like, collector's edition ones, that I didn't get the Dark Souls, I didn't get the Bloodborne one. I did not get the Bloodborne one, but I have the Dark Souls 2 one, and I have the Dark Souls 3 one. And then I have the Sekiro one. I don't know if there was an Elden Ring one. There was for the new DLC, but I don't know. Listen, I'm gonna say this is gonna get me in trouble. But, I mean, this is already the controversial episode, right? This is already the Twitter episode, so it's already a dog shit experience. What if I just ran? Huh? We're on Mystery 5, 62% Doom. Who gives a shit? And we're about to fight this dickhead. Never mind. We actually are just gonna leave. Nice. Very nice. But basically, like, Elden Ring, it just kind of passed me by. It did. It just kind of passed me by. Just culturally, gameplay-wise, I tried playing it. I didn't enjoy it. I will probably visit it someday, play it, and be like, yeah, this is peak, this is Kino, what was I thinking back then? I hope somebody got fired for that blunder. I'm dumb, by the way. I should have actually, like, paid attention, but who gives a shit? Like, just fully heal. Just fully heal, who cares? 72% Doom after full healing? From resting for 2% Doom? Crazy. Ramen? Yeah, I guess so. Fame moment, sure. But, like, I don't know. Like, it just, I didn't enjoy it. Like, I didn't have fun with it. I thought it was okay. It just completely, it completely lost me. It did. I feel like I would need some sort of incentive to play Elden Ring, because I don't feel like I would want to play Elden Ring on my own. Like, just of my own whimsy. Which is really weird, because Elden Ring is, like, one of the most content-rich games that From Software has made, right? So, like, in that regard, it doesn't even matter if we get hit here. We have Hermit, too. And Max Sanity. That's crazy. Second enemy. Oh, let's go gambling. It was a aspiring model. It definitely was not gore-covered student, right? Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm gonna play so many runs tonight that it's all gonna meld together, and I'm gonna have no idea. No, bro. No. 50 minutes! Could save you 50% or more on car insurance. Whoa. I wish. Anyways, let's go gambling! Evolved by trade. Gengar. Requires to be post-evolution. So, there you go. Gengar. Ah, shit. You can probably learn Psychic, but Golem probably can't. But it can be Alakazam, right? Yeah, Alakazam is tradable. You need to trade Alakazam. Monotype can be evolved by trade. Is it just Alakazam? God damn it. Evolved by friendship. Umbreon? Umbreon, right? Umbreon? Yeah. No? Oh, dual type. Yeah, okay. Togetic. Yeah, true. Evolved by friendship, or dual type. Learn to read. Dual type water. Volcanion. Can learn psychic, evolved by friendship. I wonder what that's gonna be. We could have gotten a 9X here if I wasn't stupid. Gardevoir. Oh, water. You know, sometimes we're a little, Oh, thank God that's water. That one's water, but Psyduck isn't? Okay. You know, you're trying to rush through it a little bit. You're making mistakes. Evolved by friendship. Monotype water. I mean, we take it back. Alright, that was cool. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Have a good one. Bye.